Life of a black FedEx driver in Louisiana.
I'm about to call FedEx on you.
You want the number?
What?
You want the number?
I don't need no number. You want to fight? We'll go down the road, bitch. I'll beat you. I really live like this, boy. Boy, you stop.
Oh, Lord.
Out of here.
I got deliveries to make.
You're stop flying through here.
Ooh.
No.
Hey, Merry Christmas to y'all, though. Oh. Oh, shit. Hey, this is the everyday life of a FedEx guy, a black FedEx guy at that, man. We got out here, man. These boys.
This FedEx driver was just trying to make some deliveries in this neighborhood, and then he was confronted by a racist couple, harassing him for no apparent reason. But I think we all really know that the reason is because this delivery driver was black. And there's a lot of things going on here that I really want to break down. First and foremost, it's important to remember that this is what capitalists want. You can see clearly that they're in the middle of a trailer park. These folks are not millionaires by any measure, and they're choosing to express their anger and frustration at another member of the working class, somebody who's just trying to do his job. And there's a lot of videos like this out here on the internet, but we really need to fully understand this phenomenon, because the reality is that this type of racism is exactly the fuel that capitalism depends on in order to survive. Keeping working class people divided along racial lines is a critical component of American capitalism, and always has been since the first labor unions tried to form between indentured servants and slaves in the early colonial period. The racism that is directed towards workers is a tool that capitalists use to keep people's wages low and to give excuses to fire people. Like, let's be really honest. When people threaten to go complain to the manager, what they're really trying to do is threaten that person's job. And so when people are harassing regular workers that are just trying to go about their day, they're harassing them in such a way that they know that their job is potentially threatened if their manager is unwilling to support them. Keeping people in an economically unstable position where they might potentially lose their job because some random person decides to make a fuss about nothing is what allows these capitalists to constantly drive wages down. The more insecure people are in their jobs, the more desperate they might be for any wage at all, and the more willing they might be to accept lower wages. This in turn drives down the wages not just of black employees who have to deal with racism both from their managers and from customers, but also drives down the wages of white employees also. And these sort of racist outbursts are exactly what was created to ensure that that system is perpetuated. This is why anybody who seriously wants to challenge capitalism needs to fully understand and also challenge white supremacy, because white supremacist beliefs are both pervasive through the United States and an incredibly powerful tool that capitalists use to keep the working class both divided and powerless. The reality is these are difficult times, and this is a time for solidarity. And so what needs to happen across the country is for specifically white working class folks to go out of their way to fully understand and to completely center the issues of people of color. Because so long as white working class folks are willing to ignore the issues that black Americans face on a daily basis, then we won't see any change in this country. This is Ben Carollo with Rebel Headquarters. You can catch my show Galaxy Brain on the Young Turks Twitch channel every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to stay up to date with my content.